outstanding play at home. They've won 14 straight at Lawrence Joel Coliseum. As we are underway, the tip is controlled by the Deacs, with Tyree Appleby having the basketball.
A play we could see later on, especially in any type of late game situation.
Steal by Zackery in the open floor, and he finds Ashton Langford. Hildreth, strong drive to the cup with the left hand.
Great drive. He averaged 4 and 3 last year, and Pat Kelsey's done a great job with it there, and that's the sign of a great leader.
But the shooting is in short supply early for the Eagles, 1 for 5 from the field.
Zackery never really gave himself a chance to make that 3, and that's the kind of play Boston College has got to have.
What a pass by Appleby to Marsh.
Exactly what they had to do. All right? Great job of throwing it to Marsh inside. I think he feels a comfort level from watching him play. And what Steve does is he starts to get away from it a little bit, starts to try to do too much. He pulls him back, and I think that's important.
What a pass on the break by Cam Hildreth.
Yeah, when you think about the guys he's played with, Jalen Suggs, Chet Holmgren, it's a lot of talent in Minnesota. He played in a great AAU program for Brian Sanford. He's dropped 40 pounds since transferring from Kansas State to Wake Forest.
Appleby, the corner 3. Bradford.
There he is.
There's your putback. He has 4 points off their bench. Could be Lob City in Winston-Salem.
Well, he keeps playing like that. He's going to get some lobs. He's going to get more minutes.
Elite Bay for 3, and that's a nice development for BC. They needed that.
And I think that's exactly why. I think it's truly the case.
Yeah.
Because everybody's got to go on the road in league play.
Madsen just checks in for BC, and the rebound put up and in by Devin McLaughlin. Appleby for Carr gets doubled by Madsen and McLaughlin. Good defense by the Eagles. Carr, though, takes advantage over McLaughlin.
Wow.
Eagles patient offensively. Good look for Madsen.
Falling back again.
Post the
finish.
putback.
When he stretches like that, that helps their defense. It's going to make those guys think about it.
Second foul moments ago on Zackery, and the long-distance shot.
That's where he showed it, all right? And he was challenged. He followed through. He knocked it down. High-level shooter.
And Quentin Post capitalizes in the post.
Great finish. All right, showed he was in his stance the whole way.
Bobby Klintman, good look for him. Klintman averaging 4 points and 3.5 rebounds. Post gets cut off. Great pass. Madsen to DeMar Langford.
You know what I like about it? Sure was. What I like about Madsen right now, he's playing basketball.
Missed opportunity again.
Missed opportunity. He's got to make that play.
Empty possession. Appleby fakes the 3. Klintman got it.
The broad jump is so hard. You got to be perfect on a broad jump.
Marsh finds Hildreth, and the floater is good.
Oh, is he good?
Appleby.
Good look. Get the ball screen. Now the lane's open. Now the lane is open for Appleby. That's when he's at his best. Great dump off.
Beautiful dump off to Andrew Carr, and Earl Grant flummoxed by what he's seeing.
Which is not what Earl Grant wants. Earl wants the guys to step across, not up.
And another turnover. Appleby, athletic. How about that?
That's a tough finish. And Prince is going to be able to make that shot. You don't need a 1-pass 3 to break the momentum that they have right now at Wake.
Carr, why not? Everything else is going right for the Deacs.
Get the zone overloaded.
14-0 run. Ashton Langford snaps it. Ashton Langford leads BC in scoring, 12.3 per game. Only his 12-3 and 47 attempts. Appleby to Carr. He's feasting. Why is that happening?
You're not getting it all back in a couple of possessions. You just can't have empty or live ball turnover possessions.
Appleby nifty to Carr. C.J. Pena on the floor for the Eagles. Off the bench for Earl Grant. Double. Pena.
Nice pass.
The beneficiary.
Nice
Good look.
pass.
McLaughlin with the board. Here comes Makai Ashton Langford. Oh, boy, he slices and he dices.
There you go. He went by the defender.
You've seen that throughout his games this year. He's not finishing it well enough with his eyes.
Well, what he likes to do.
Oh, boy, here's another one.
We got to find
Carr.
And that's what makes this team so hard, because you can get hugged up on your man quickly.
Good look for Jaeden Zackery. Nails the open three.
All right, spotting up high, like here right now we have with Monsanto.
A steal by Chaz Kelly. First action for him. To Pena for the reverse lay-in. Kelly to Pena in transition. Wake Forest with a 10-point advantage as the Eagles have the basketball. Tomorrow Langford over to Jaeden Zackery from 12, and he nails it. So BC's good offensive movement continues.
If Boston College can keep them from getting open threes and lock into that, but not put them on the foul line because they're phenomenal free throw shooting team, they're going to be right back in it. Once they start reversing the ball, now you got a chance to get post in a one-on-one. You don't need quick threes.
And you also have 3 fouls on Quentin Post. And Appleby converts, proving why he's a strong candidate for Player of the Year in the conference.
Well, he's efficient. I mean, there's no question. That's where his game has turned so much. Nice play by Prince.
Prince a league Bay has to take to become a better player.
Don't hunt threes. Be a legitimate guy. Can't get beat off the dribble like that. Can't be late on the switch.
What an addition in the portal for Steve Forbes coming out of Delaware. A league Bay finds Ashton Langford. Got it.
Great three. That's the kind of three you want.
Ashton Langford, the only Eagle in double figures, but a counter by Wake Forest. Appleby in Wake Forest.
Carr on the step back for a three. Oh, ripped it to the basket.
Instead he turns around on Armani Mighty, who's had limited minutes for the Eagles in his first year in a BC uniform.
Got a chance to get up in the pick and roll. I like this. Roll hard, get to the alley. That's a good play. That's a good three.
And a
nice play.
He's got it. We wish Tony Henderson the best as he collided with the scorers table moments ago. And Hildreth, the fadeaway three. That was outstanding.
Wow.
Such a difficult team to defend. Bradford. And he's got it. Now here comes the turnovers rearing their ugly head. Appleby, quick trigger, but the rebound from Williamson. And the drive, baseline. My goodness, what a play by Ty Appleby. The shoot around, spinning the ball is detrimental for him.
Well, it is. He gets there. He does a great job of going left.
Three by Hildreth. Are you kidding me? And the contact.
I've known him since he was at Barton County Community College.
Inbounding to McLaughlin. Anston, the fadeaway three. That was better footwork.
It was better footwork.
It's his first three of the game. The 6th for the Eagles. Wake Forest has made 6 of their last 7 shots, and there's a 3 for Davian Williamson.
They're getting 2-3 reversals every time, which just keeps spreading because Boston College is on them, but they're playing the game up high. All right.
What a drive by Appleby.
Good finish. Is going to be go through the paint. Now they're starting to settle for threes.
Skipping a pass, Madsen. He nails it.
There you go. And that connection that they have together is for real.
No question. And they had 8,000 against Florida State the other night. What a pass. Hildreth to Appleby. They are a fantastic combination. And Mekhi Ashton Langford's on the bench for BC after landing awkwardly. BC trainer Nick Galato working on him on the far side. So Chaz Kelly mans the point for the Eagles. And the hook by Quentin Post. Too strong. Here comes Appleby. One-on-one with Jaeden Zackery. The hop skip and the finish by Carr. Finally.
Are not only a strength, but their ball movement and their driving kick game is what creates that.
There's a good pass by Chaz Kelly, the freshman. Trust your shot in general. That's
absolutely
for the Eagles. Appleby. Oh my goodness, Ty Appleby. That was the 9th three-pointer of the game by Appleby for Wake Forest. They average more than 10 per outing, leading the ACC. Bobby Clintman, and he takes advantage. That's number 10 for them.
Harvard had a big win today over Columbia, which I know doesn't sit well with Dallin Cuff. But big win for Harvard.
Tommy Amaker's squad with a big one. And there's a 3 for Jaeden Zackery.
Now, Jaeden Zackery is certainly a capable shooter. Didn't have his best night. Nice turnaround. Nice turnaround.
What a night for Andrew Carr. 21 points. They are relentless, Wake Forest.
Now, they played well, and to do so much of it without Marsh.
And there's another three for Zackery. Love working with you as well. Look forward to more in the future. And we thank our producer, Russ Kent, our director, Mike Baker, and our outstanding crew as Wake Forest improves to 13-5 and BC drops to 8-10.